Right, everybody, welcome in. I hope you're doing great today. We have a nice little surprise. I hope you think it's nice too. Today at noon, I'm going to do a live. I'm going to look forward into September for each zodiac sign, and I'm going to do that live. I just want to thank you so much for the 350,000 subscribers on YouTube. Never in my wildest dreams did I think we were going to do that. So here we are at 350, and I just want to give you a big shout out, big thank you. This live that's happening at noon is going to be a fundraiser for the Lunch Fairy. Help kids get hot lunches. It is a national charity, so it can go to the places that need it most. All right, so I hope you'll join me for that today at noon. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all of you who have supported this channel. I very much appreciate it. Much love to you. Let's see what's going on today. Shift. Fire. Wow. Home. And past life. Wow. Okay. There's a big change coming here. And I feel like this is going to be very different than how you've experienced love in the past. This is going to be altogether earth-shaking kind of love experience. Wow. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. We do have, coming up on Monday, we have a full moon in Aquarius, which is a very cool energy, not very nostalgic, not really sentimental in any way, shape, or form. So there's something about, really hacking things off that aren't working for you. And I feel like there's something like a deep passion growing with you, a deep passion that you want to experience in life, either with another person or a deep passion, something you want to bring out into the world. This is a past life connection or a past life expression of you. It's like you're carrying it into this life. It's almost like a little north node, south node energy. And for those of you who don't take my astrology classes, north node is your mission and purpose on this in this life, and it is a mathematical point. So it's not a planet or an asteroid or anything like that. But everybody's got a north node and south node, and north node is about where we're going, and south node is about where we've been. Okay, so this is south node energy. And whenever you come across a person who you have been with lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, I feel like some of you are coming in contact with a person who's really going to rock your world. 10 of Wands underneath, 4 of Cups, Fool. Wow. World. Here it is. Queen of Wands, 10 of Cups. How long have you been stuck in something? All right, this reading is for some of you who have been in toxic relationships for a long, long time. 4 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Like suddenly, look at that. The Fool and the World, the ending and the beginning, the Alpha and the Omega, the ending to a way of doing life that doesn't serve you. It's almost like a walk-in kind of experience where you've come to the end of a chapter of your life. Some of you could have been this way your whole life. Okay, been in a toxic connection or been in something that's very codependent, and something comes in here, it just like burns it off. Like there's so much passion with this connection, it just burns everything away. And it is that can be very Aquarian, where it's not making exceptions for things. It's just like, you know what, this is not what we're bringing forward. Bam, gone. Everything out of my life that isn't fiery, passionate, loving, dynamic. 8 of Wands, Charlie. Page of Wands. Charlie's doing well today. Thank you very much for asking. We had a little incident with our astrology group yesterday where he was ill, but he's doing okay. Page of Wands. So thank you for your kind notes. The Hierophant. Devil. Look at this. Very much like similar, right? Doesn't that look kind of similar, like up on an altar? And this is something that you had put on a pedestal, or something you believed in, some kind of belief that this was going to be the right thing for me, or that this was going to solve everything. And it kind of didn't do that at all. So turning your back on that. 3 of Wands. Oh, yeah. Wow. What in the world? 9 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and the Strength card. You are going to be going forward in such a more powerful way. This is really remarkable to me. You just get this, this feels very sudden, that all of a sudden you're seeing something, this Taurus energy, something that you were giving a lot of energy to, or something that you thought was good. Suddenly you see the dark side of it. Something you thought was wholesome, powerful, anchoring. Nope. It's not that anymore. It's like finding out that your childhood hero is I don't know, is a cheater, or is a murderer. Let's say more like a murderer. This person like completely is subverted for you. And because I'm getting this childhood energy too. So there's something going on that it may not be a person, right? That all of a sudden they're a murderer. No, it's like murders your opinion of them, or murders your ability to move forward. Something is you might be getting a lot of downloads, a lot of information coming through your intuition. Pathfinders, you know who you are. We're talking about that right now, about getting a lot of downloads, and about how you're processing this information and determining what it means. I feel like some of you are just like, oh yeah, done. Someone who I thought was on my side is not on my side. And it's like, you're dead to me. You're dead to me. I'm not doing this anymore. And that is it. It's super abrupt. Okay, super abrupt. I just feel like the contract with this person, or your contract that is in this kind of bubble of experience, is over. Very, very suddenly. Very suddenly, okay? Now, I will say to you, oh yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Putting someone out in the cold. King of Swords. There's Aquarian energy. The 8 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, and it's kind of, it could be mutual. It could be mutual, but there's definitely an ending here. This energy has taken up a lot of your headspace, or a lot of your experience. Somebody who you might have bowed down to, somebody who you thought of as an authority figure. I mean, this could be generational, where there's a person who we think of as a leader or something like that, turns out to have feet of clay, turns out to be not who we thought they were. And there's going to be a lot of this in September energy. I feel like September energy is going to be a massive curveball. But we are talking about, this is a daily reading, so I'm kind of keying into that full moon in Aquarius happening on Monday. But you know what also is happening? It's interesting that this is showing up as a triangle. Fire is showing up here, and then we also have this triangle energy. So for some of you, this could be about a love triangle. But for most of you, what I'm seeing here is more like, okay, Saturn and Pisces, opposite Virgo, and Venus and Virgo, and they're squaring each other, Mars and Jupiter in Gemini. So there's something here about a person or a experience, or a way of you doing your life that is quite practical, and you feel like it's a good thing. I just get the feeling that your intuition tells you, like, get away from this now. Stop doing this now. Stop working for this company. They're doing some stuff that you don't know about. Stop putting this person on a pedestal. They're not who you think they are. Stop giving your energy. Stop giving your money. Stop giving your time. Whatever it is, it's like super duper done for you. And that this August energy, August 19th, next week, into next week, I feel like it's going to be a massive pivot. in a much better way, so that we're building something together that we all want. Okay, this is very age of Aquarius energy, where Aquarius is about the collective. It's not about my vision for the future or your vision for the future. It's about our vision for the future. And so there likely is somebody, or there's people, or there's a person who is trying to like suck up all of the resources for their particular vision. I feel like this person is going to be outed, or there's going to be something that goes on that anybody who has looked up to this person is going to go, oh no, not anymore. Not anymore. 10 of Swords. What is this? Oh my God. Like their contract has run out. They just ran out of runway. Okay? They just ran out of runway. 10 of Swords. Wow. 8 of Swords, Knight of Cups, Lovers, and the 2 of Pentacles. For some of you, this is a decision that's been made where you might have a love interest who's with another person, or who has consistently, maybe not with another person, just giving their energy to another part of their life, right? Like a workaholic. And one day, something happens where they go, I'm wasting my life doing this. And they come home and they're like, listen, I want to do things completely differently. That's what I'm talking about. That's the magnitude of this. And I love down here, which is the 9 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Strength card. This is collaboration. This is joy. This is love. This is positive stuff. So we're not talking about something that was good necessarily that's going to turn bad. What we're talking about is something that maybe we didn't really see the whole picture until the full moon in Aquarius shines the light super brightly on it. And we go, yikes. Okay. And there's just a light switch happens. This is very sudden. I almost feel like lightning bolt. The 8 of Wands. Judgment. Oh, yes. Judgment. 2 of Swords. Had not seen this coming. 9 of Wands. And the King of Pentacles. Somebody is trying to stay in power. Somebody is trying to hold people down, keep people from seeing their own power. I get a lot of Aquarian themes here. And if you're experiencing this personally, it could look like a person in your life that you really don't see. So this can have something to do with your own, I'm going to just say this. It's like you're having a myopic view of a person. You're not really seeing them for who they are until you do. So this could be a parent. This could be a love partner. This could be somebody in your life who you've given a pass to for a long period of time. And then whammo. They thought that their position was unassailable, that there was no way you would leave them. There was no way that you would. And now you're just like, oh, I think you're kind of a terrible person. Or you're kind of not what I thought you were. So there's an immediate abrupt about face here. 3 of Wands, 10 of Swords. And then the next part of this is let's rebuild. Or, if you walk away from a person, you're not asking them to rebuild with you. You're saying, I'm going to rebuild. I'm going to find the people or the person who is for me. This Knight of Cups and the Lovers card. This could be a parent who holds on to their children way too long. And even after they're married, they're interfering. They live across the street. They're awful. Think of Everybody Loves Raymond. Think that. And for him to see Marie as meddling or interfering or whatever would be a shocking thing. And for him to stand up to her and be like, get out of my house. The whole sitcom is built on the idea that he's never going to do that. So this is one of those moments when you change significantly into someone who stands up for themselves. You're either standing up for yourself, you're seeing somebody more clearly, about face, moving, taking a complete turning on your heel and walking in the other direction. Walking in the other direction. Something they do, you just snap. 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords. They are going to be very upset because they like being on a pedestal. This person likes having you revere them. And now they're down in it. Now they're somebody who's like just like everybody else to you. Part of the collective. They're just one voice in the wilderness. They don't have any special pull with you anymore. Wow. 6 of Cups, Page of Cups, Sun, and the 4 of Wands. So I'm going to continue on with this reading. This is about progressing. It's almost like being reborn. You have come to the end of a contract and you are now reborn in a totally new way. This is by the time we get to the end of Leo. So there's a childlike energy here, like being reborn. Totally new direction. Wow. All right. Let's keep going. I love this 4 of Wands. You're really moving on. Let's see where this takes us. Link is below if you want to continue on, Pathfinders. Let's just keep going. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.